run it.
I need
Start us off, Red.
All right, let's do it. Good luck, everybody.
GG, good luck, have fun.
All
We're
right.
saying GG's already?
Oh, yeah. I wish.
I'm just saying it so that, we start out this game and everybody's kind of nice and, you're not just swinging heavy stuff at me at the very beginning. So, with that,
No promises on that one, Doug.
I'm going to draw. I will start off with the Swiftwater Cliffs. It enters the battlefield tapped, and I will gain 1 life. And with that, I pass my turn.
I'm gonna draw for turn. We're gonna play an Overgrown Tomb, tapped, and pass.
Draw a Magic the Gathering card, and then I'm going to do the worst thing a blue player can possibly do. I'm going to play an island.
I'm going to have to get rid of you for that. You know that, right? All right. I will be the enemy. Polluted Delta. I'm gonna crack it.
No.
I'm going to look for. I'm gonna go get a Hollowed Fountain. I'm gonna tap the Hollowed Fountain, shock it in for Esper Sentinel.
Oh.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I'm going last with an Esper Sentinel, but it works out.
Okay, I already untapped and drew. I will play a mountain, and I pass.
Untap, draw, play a forest for turn, and I will young pass.
Draw a heart. Dang. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna play an island and still just do nothing. Some good Christian magic going on.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land.
Don't say that. I don't like you saying that.
I should have got a Godless Shrine. That's unfortunate. Oh well, here we are. Learning from our mistakes. I will play a Plains. I'll tap 2 for everyone's favorite card, Blind Obedience.
That's cool.
And I will pass it.
All right.
You're a freak for putting that in your deck.
Untap. Okay. I will play a mountain, play Godric, Cloaked Reveler, has haste. So with that...
Enters tapped.
Enters tapped.
Because of Blind Obedience.
Oh, I didn't hear the Blind Obedience. Dang it. Okay.
I'm gonna draw for turn, play a forest for turn, tap 3 greens here for the Llanowar tribe. I think I just pass here though.
Cool.
So it comes in tapped.
Draw a card, and we're gonna play an island. Spooky, I know.
Whoa.
And then I'm gonna pay 3 and cast one of my favorite spells ever. Selecting Vision.
Esper trigger.
I can't pay.
Excellent.
Oh, look at the top 6 and reveal an instant or sorcery. I will reveal Temporal Trespass and put that in my hand. These will go to the bottom. With that, I've got nothing else that I can cast, so I'll pass.
Untap,
With
upkeep, draw.
1, 2,
Black mana.
3,
That-
4, 5,
Let's
6,
go!
7.
Never punished. I will play a Watery Grave, shocking it in. Let's go. I will play Raffine, Scheming Seer.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I attack, I connive. Go to combat. Red, I'm going to send my Esper over to you for 1. On attack, I will connive 1. I will draw a card, discard a card. I will discard a Abdel Adrian. And I will put a 1/1 counter onto Esper Sentinel.
I'll take 2.
And that is all.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Alright. I will play an island. I will go ahead and tap out again and play Renari, Merchant of Marvels. And he enters tap because of Blind Obedience.
I don't like that.
With that, I will skip my turn.
Skip?
Pass my turn.
I don't know
Pass
if
my
you
turn.
skip
Pass
it.
my turn. Pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep. We're gonna draw 1. Command Tower. That's my land for turn. Green, black, and 2 colorless for commander. Tap 3 green who plays Circle of Dreams. Tap.
That's pretty
Alright.
good.
I will pass my turn.
Untap, draw. We're going to play a is land for turn, because I really sure hope it is. I'm then going to tap 4. I will cast Eluge. When she ETBs, I will put a flood counter on a land, which I will represent with these little white tokens that I'll put in these slots. With that, Eluge also enters tapped, and pass.
Untap, upkeep, Jizzy, draw. Oh, hell yeah. Island.
I love that for you, King.
Isn't it amazing? I will tap a Plains for a Soul Ring. We love the super late Soul Ring. Let's be a menace. Island for the fish. I will go to combat.
I will respond to you going to combat.
Excellent.
I will cast Into the Floodmaw, targeting your Esper Sentinel.
Esper and fish trigger.
Can't pay for fish.
Okay.
Can't pay for Esper.
I will draw 2. Okay, fine.
Cool.
Go to combat still. Raffine will come to... Well, now I have to go to tacos. Send Raffine.
Oh, yeah.
Connive trigger for 1. I will draw a card, discard a card. I will discard just an island, not putting a counter onto Raffine.
Okay, I'll take one then.
And it will just take one. And then second main. I mean, I kind of have to, right? We're gonna replay the Esper Sentinel.
Mhm.
And then I will pass the turn there.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play an island. All right, with that, I'm gonna skip my combat and I'm gonna pass my turn. I got a strategy here. I'm thinking.
It's a lot of
Wow, we're
mana in
trusting
the
the process,
Mizzet
King.
deck. I'm scared.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Juicy draw.
I will play a Rogue's Passage for turn.
Oh,
No,
Um,
put it back.
get that out of here.
it feels like not the play, but it's the play I'm gonna do. We're gonna produce 6 mana from the creatures.
Jesus.
Oh no, I see it comes in tap. I will activate Rogue's Passage to pay 4 to target Lathril. It's just for the triggers. It's just 2. I just want some tokens is all.
It's just
You
2.
just
It's
wanna
only
make 2 elves.
it's only
It starts with
Lathril. It's
2.
just 2.
It always starts with 2. That's the end of the turn.
I could do more.
Untap,
You let me know.
use Magic the
Shit.
Gathering cards. You let me know, dog. I don't know what's in your hand. Alright, I'm gonna play an Island, which is gonna make ELUGE a 5/5. Go to combat, and I'm just it's nothing personal, but I hate elves. I'm gonna swing 5 at you.
Yeah, I hear you.
5 at you, Mac.
take.
On attack, ELUGE will let me put a flood counter on a target land. In second main, I'm going to tap 5 and cast a Archmage of Runes. Instants and sorceries cost 1 less, and whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I'll draw a card.
Untap, upkeep, fish trigger. Let's pay for fish. Let's just go straight to combat. Tacos, you don't have reach, do you?
I do not.
Okay, so I'll have RAFFINE come to you. Esper Sentinel will go to Mac. I'll have RAFFINE trigger. I'll draw 2, discard 2. I will discard a Disdainful Stroke and a Mental Misstep, putting 2/1/1 counters onto RAFFINE.
So I will take.
You'll take
3 now?
3. Second main, Snow-Covered Island for land for turn. We'll do 2 blue for an Emrakul's Messenger. That will pass the turn.
Nothing to untap, so I will draw. Okay, play an island. Tap out with my Swiftwater Cliff, giving me red mana, and I will bring out my commander.
Yeah,
Give
boy.
this Maroon. Second main phase, a Evolving Wilds. Tap and sacrifice it.
I'm
Okay.
gonna untap, upkeep, we'll draw. I'm gonna play Twilight Mire as my land for turn. 3 green. I play the Wirewood Channeler, tap the Immaculate Magistrate to get 1/1 counters on everything.
Okay, timeout. So to clarify what's going on here, our friend playing the Lathril Blade of Elves deck is fairly new to Magic, as well as we're all just kind of stupid. And Immaculate Magistrate doesn't actually put 1/1 counters on all elves. You tap it to put a 1/1 counter on target creature for each elf you control. The outcome of this, we all take a little bit more damage than we should be, but it doesn't really affect the end game. We try to take it back later on, you'll see, but it's kind of like, fuck it, we ball kind of thing. It's already too late. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't make a difference in the end. He was learning. We all kind of missed the trigger. It was just a big, like, bruh moment kind of thing. But yeah, so sorry about that, guys. Reading the card explains the card.
I'll put the counters on in just a second.
And so it begins.
We will enter combat. You have the 1 blocker over here, right? The 2/1.
I just have the flying 2/1, yeah.
So I will send Circle of Dreams, Druid, and Landward Tribe, a 4/4 and a 3/1 to Tacos, and Lathril with Menace, 3/4 your way block.
I will take the 3.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll send these elves at you too. That's too much. We're sending the elves to you, Blah. Sorry. You're taking
Hey.
4+3. I pass my turn.
Tap, draw a card. Unfortunately, not going to miss land draw. So I'll play a land, and I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Ginger Taxes. With that, I will be going to combat. Oh, he also enters tapped. Blah. I'm gonna send a 6/6 ELUGE at you because you're still making my shit enter tap.
God damn.
On attack, I'll get another flood counter on a target land.
But it doesn't have trample or anything, right?
No trample.
Just a big boy, big girl. I'll just block
big.
with the messenger.
Right on.
I can't take 6
I'll
yet. I just
I'll
got
pass
burst for
the
the fucking
phases
elves.
and go to end step and pass.
On your end step, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tap 4. I'm gonna flash in a Notion Thief. And then I will untap, upkeep, draw. Upkeep,
You're a sick
trigger.
man. You know that?
Yeah, I'm trying to draw cards, man. Let's pay for fish.
Pays for fish.
Tapping the soul ring, paying for fish. That'll probably be the last time I pay for the fish, let's be real. And I will draw. Uno, dos,
Wow, you suck, man.
tres, cuatros. I will play a Grim Hireling. Go to combat. Let's send Esper to the elves, and Raffine will come to you, Red. Yeah, I'll have Raffine trigger. I will connive twice on the attack trigger. Draw 2, discard 2.
How much is Raffine sending?
I will let you know in a moment because it gets counters based on what I discard. I will discard a Nexus of Fate and a Pact of Negation, putting 2 counters onto Raffine. Raffine is a 5/9 coming in hot in the air. I will have a trigger for Nexus of Fate going to the graveyard from anywhere. Grim Hireling trigger, 2 creatures dealt damage, so I will make 4 treasure tokens. Land for turn will be in Ottawara, Soaring City. I will pass the turn there.
Alrighty, let's have some fun. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a mountain because I drew a card. NIV Mizzet sees it. I will send it to Notion Thief then.
Damn it! Yeah, yeah, understandable. I don't blame him for that.
I'm going to play Blue Dragon. He enters because of Blight Obedience, but he does have an ETB effect. So let's make your Raffine -3/0, Esper Sentinel -2/0, and then Grim Hireling, let's make -1. I will go to combat. I will swing Niv Mizzet, Renari, and Godric over your way, blah.
God damn.
I'm sending 10 your way.
All of it.
Wow.
Jesus. All right, I will sacrifice, or I'll do 2 and a treasure, going down to 3 treasures. I will flash in an Aven Mind Sensor, and I will block Niv Mizzet with it.
Ooh.
Okay.
And then I'll take the 5.
Okay, with that, I will tap my final mana to play Brainstorm.
I have Esper
3.
and Fish trigger as well.
Oof.
Okay, so because Niv Mizzet sees the 3 cards get drawn, I'm going to send 3 damage at Mac.
I took the 3.
Okay,
And then you can't pay for
so-
Esper or Fish, so I'll draw 2 cards as well.
don't worry, Blah. I won't target you the whole time. It's just I need to get something out there.
I respect it. I hate it,
Tap.
but I respect it.
Draw. Yeah, activate Immaculate
We're over on
Magistrate,
spell table.
and +1 on everything. I'm gonna send Lathril with Menace over at Tacos, and then I'm gonna send everything else full send to Red. Here we go.
Oh damn!
Here we
Holy
go.
shit!
Here we go.
I declare no blocks. I will take 4.
I didn't see that coming. Wait, are you putting counters on all of your elves?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
No, you put it on target creature for each elf
Jesus
you control.
Christ, guys, that's what I was saying. This is too broken. Okay, hang on here. So none of this. Actually, to be completely honest with you, who did I hit last turn then?
Everybody. I mean, we can run it back. It's fine.
I would give everyone 1 life. How's that sound? I'm pretty sure somebody got hit with some of those counters then.
Okay.
I'm assuming the
so
elves,
instead of-
the counters
instead
were
of
put
going to
onto
14, I'll just
Lathril.
go to. Instead of going to 13, I'll just go to 14.
Wait, hang on. I'm sorry. Hang on. Before we deal this damage,
I mean, there's no point in taking it all back now because like it's too much to take back. But we
Okay.
might as well just keep playing it for the now.
Okay. Both tokens would have went on Lathril though.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, that makes
Obvious
sense.
choice. Yeah. Had I known that, I might not have full send. I have 10 elves. I could have just did 10 damage to everyone.
Oh, it's
But
all good, man. You're,
in my
you're
head-
learning. No worries. Shit happens.
in my head, I'm like, damn, who needs this stupid ability when you could just.
The thing is, though, there is a card that does what you did. It was just the other elf. Immaculate is just for 1 creature.
So sorry, fellas.
Oh, no worries, man. Shit happens. It's all good.
This one's a little more clear.
Hey, untap center. Oh boy, a Magic the Gathering card. Oh no, I don't know if I want to do that though. I think I want to do something a little bit more sinister. But first things first, we're going to go to combat. I did miss land drop, so ELUGE is still just a 6/6. I'm gonna send her over at mech, and actually, yeah, I'm gonna send her over at mech. On attack, I'll get another flood counter, and then damage can resolve.
She's at 4, correct?
6.
Oof.
That's commander.
That is
too.
commander damage.
Oof.
So what do you at, like
I'm
10
then
now?
going to
Yep.
pay 4
11.
to exile Ginja Taxis. and transform them to this enchantment saga. On the first, I'll draw cards equal to the number of cards I have in hand. I have no maximum hand size for as long as I control this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, so I'll draw 5 cards.
Surely you get at least one land.
Surely, right? Oh no, I got too many.
Oh
I will
no.
play a land for turn, which will make ELUGE a 7/7 in my second main. We are just going to pay 3 for a Droth the Fleshright. This might be fun. Since I have not casted an instant or sorcery this turn, I still have a free one from ELUGE. I have 4 flood counters right now, so I'm going to go ahead and cast a Windfall for
Esper, Mystic, Remora trigger.
I cannot pay for either.
I will
Go
draw
ahead and
2
draw them,
cards.
because you're going to end up discarding them anyway.
Niv Mizzet sees that and he gets to draw a card. Because I drew a card, Niv Mizzet sees that, and I will target 1 damage towards.
You're going to have a lot of Niv Mizzet triggers on the stack. I'm not gonna lie.
Is he though?
If this
I'm gonna
resolves,
target-
yes, I have 9 cards in hand.
I know.
I'm gonna target Mac, your Circle of Dreams Druid.
Archmage lets me draw, and I get a zombie.
I will respond to the cast of Windfall. I'll sacrifice 2 treasures for a Dovin's Veto.
What do?
Counter target non-creature. This spell cannot be countered.
Okay, Niv
Sure.
Mizzet sees that, and I get to draw a card. And because Niv Mizzet Niv Mizzet drew the card, I'm gonna send 1 damage again towards Mac.
Untap. Upkeep. Goodbye, fish. Play a plains. We're gonna tap Soul Ring for a containment construct. Shout out
Respond to
altered.
that. Cast a Brain Surge. I'll draw
Esper
4
trigger.
cards. Can't pay. I'll
Sweet.
draw 4 and then put 2 from my hand back on top.
Niv Mizzet also triggers. I draw a card.
Oh
and because I
my
draw a
god,
card,
that is.
send a damage to Mac.
I'll put these 2 back on top, and you can continue bluff.
I'm gonna do 2 white and a colorless for a Loris of the Dream Den. I'm gonna tap 2 and play the Emerald's Messenger from the bin. We'll have Grim Hireling come to Mac. No, we're gonna have Esper Sentinel go to Mac, and Grim Hireling is gonna go over to Red. I will have Raffine Connive. I will draw 3, discard 3. I will discard a Malevolent Hermit, a Cavern of Souls, and a Savine's Reclamation. I'll put 2 counters onto Raffine. Emerald's Messenger trigger, I'll have that trigger because I drew cards. I will make 4 treasures, going up to 5 treasures. I will make a Scion. I'll use this Mirrored Lage token as my Scion for now. For the memes. I will sacrifice the Scion in my second main, tap the Hollowed Fountain for an Ornithopter of Paradise. I will 1, 2, 3, we down to 3 treasures to disturb Malevolent Hermit from the graveyard. I will play a tapped Godless Shrine, and I will pass there.
Okay, so we are going to play Mountain. We're going to tap 6, and we're going to play Ryusi, the Falling Star. He enters tap because of Blind Obedience. And I also forgot on my draw, Niv Mizzet sees it. I'm going to deal... Mac, I'll take it easy on you for right now. I'll just send 1 to Tacos.
Sure, I'll take the 1.
I'm going to go to combat. I will go ahead and send Niv Mizzet and Renari at you for 7, and then I will send Blue Dragon and Godric over at Tacos, and that's 8 with 5 of it in the air.
I'll block the Godric with Archmage, and then I'll take the 5 in the air.
All right. With that, I can't cast anything else, so I will pass my turn.
On your end step, we're going to tap a green and a black for Assassin's Trophy. Targeting Saga Bounce Man 3000.
Sure.
Niv
the one that-
Mizzet
yeah.
sees your instant, and I draw, and with that, I will also send 1 damage at you, Mac.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and untap. Upkeep. We draw. Undergrowth Stadium. We are going to do the thing now where we tap Lathril and 10 elves, and everyone
Make everybody lose 10 life.
life, and I gain 10 life. Now's the decision here, right? Because I like all of you. I loves ya, and I won't ya. This is the final wave, and Red, you're just the first of them to go. Actually, wait a minute,
wait.
that's not even enough. Red, what do you mean? I wasn't even gonna swing all of this at you. What are you talking about?
Oh,
He's
no.
untapped for blockers. I'm gonna pass my freaking turn because that's what's supposed to happen.
Draw Magic the Gathering. That's so annoying, bro. The amount of lands I've drawn this game, it has just made Eluge look terrible. We're gonna play a land, making Eluge a 9/9. Big girl, big girl. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna
Right
send a
on.
9/9 Eluge over at you, Mr. Elf, on attack.
I think that takes me out actually.
I will get a flood counter.
Oh, you'll be at
If you don't
20.
block,
Yeah, we have to.
You should probably block
Yeah,
it, honestly.
I agree.
Oh yeah, we have to. We have to. I
You should
agree.
probably block it.
Alright,
I
yeah,
agree.
we'll block here with the 2/2. No trample or
Cool.
anything like that, right?
No trample, no trample. So I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
So 11?
Yeah. I'm gonna cast a Temporal Trespass.
Temporal
Oh,
trespass.
Actually, it costs 1 less. I'm going to take an extra turn.
Yes.
What?
Esper Sentinel trigger.
Paying.
Sack a treasure, offer you can't refuse.
Sure.
Have 2
If
treasures.
Misplay triggers, draw a card.
I also
will
draw a card from
send-
Archmage, actually, before that resolves. Yeah, that.
And because I drew a card, I will send 1 damage over to Tacos.
I shouldn't have paid for Esper.
You
but-
should have paid for Esper. You get
No,
2
I
tre-
shouldn't have.
You get 2 treasures
I
though
should-
for offer.
Oh, I do get 2 treasures.
do get 2 treasures.
Yay. With that, I'm gonna tap 4, sack a treasure, or tap 3 and sack a treasure. Cast a Homunculus Horde. I'll go to end step, and I will unfortunately I'll discard these 2 lands for hand size and pass. You just couldn't let me take out. You just couldn't let me take someone out. Okay.
No,
I'm-
I
I'm
can't.
blind.
Because I'm gonna be taking somebody out probably. Murder!
Not me.
Esper
Not
Gruel,
me.
let's go! Untap, upkeep, draw. That's kind of lame. We'll just play it. Vault of Champions. I'm gonna count my opponents. I most certainly do have more than 2 opponents. Let's go to combat. We'll send Emrakul's messenger. Let me rephrase before everyone loses their shit. Emrakul messenger going to Tacos. Benevolent Geist is going to red. RAFFINE is going to go to Mac. Containment Construct to red. Luris to red. I will basically swing out. I'm sending 9 towards red. I'm going to have RAFFINE trigger for the attack. Mac, you're going to have RAFFINE. And then Esper Sentinel and Emrakul's Messenger coming to you, Tacos, for 3.
Yeah.
So I'm going to connive 1, 2, 3,
alright.
4, 5, 6 times with the attack trigger. I'll draw 6 cards and discard 6 cards. 5, 6. But it's okay, because Containment Construct, I can cast all of these. No 5 lands in a Dark Ritual. I shit you not. I just connived
For the
5
stream.
lands in a Dark
It's
Ritual.
for the stream, brother.
That's crazy. All right. Well, RAFFINE will get 1
Okay,
counter
So if
because of only
Alright,
1
so-
non-land.
a red and a blue, and I'm gonna send Lightning Strike at one of your 3/2 at your Grim Hireling.
Okay. I also have an Esper trigger off you casting that. Are you going to
Okay.
pay the 1?
Yes, I will.
Okay. That's unfortunate. I'm going to play a Exotic Orchard for land for turn. I'll tap Exotic Orchard for a Dark Ritual, floating 3 black mana.
Okay, NIV MIZZET sees your Dark Ritual, and he draws a card. 1 damage to you, Blah.
I will take 1. I also will make an Eldrazi spawn for drawing cards. I have 3 black mana floating. I guess I'll tap an island and play fish from my graveyard. I will use 3 of it and 2 white to flashback a Savine's Reclamation.
Oh, okay.
I only have 2 permanents in here, so one is going to be the Aven Mind Sensor. The other will be the Esper Sentinel. Yeah.
Recast that Sabine's Reclamation. NIV MIZZET triggers. Draw
Mhm.
a card. 1 damage to Blah.
Taking 1. I always forget how Extort works.
So because of my draw, I'm gonna send 1 damage at Mac.
Cool.
And tap three islands, and I'm gonna play Polymorph's Jest, and I'm going to target Mac with it.
I have Mystic Remora and Esper Sentinel triggers on that cast.
No, I will not.
Sweet, I will draw 2 cards.
But I will also tap and 5 and play Kiga, the Tide Star. So now I'm gonna go to combat. I will go ahead and swing Blue Dragon and NIV MIZZET At Mac, I will swing Ryusi, Renari at Tacos.
Yeah, so I just die from the Ryusi alone.
Jeez, what a crazy scuffed
And
game.
with that,
Now his whole stream's gonna think this is scripted.
No, this game was a bit of a mess. Lots of miss triggers.
Yeah.
all right. Well, with that, I don't have enough mana to cast anything else.
You pass to blah and lose.
I pass the blah and lose.
What would I have drawn? A mind break trap.
So what I have drawn, an island. Jeez, dude, so much land.
I mean, I'll go to
Do I need to
untap.
cut lands?
I will tap a Soul Ring, play a Felwar Stone, and I'll pay 1 to extort it and ping you for 1.
Take the one.
Yeah, that'll basically be it.
It was scripted. It was
Scripted.
all scripted. This isn't magic. This is WWE. All right. Well, GG's, fellas. That was
GG's,
fun.
boys.
Guys.
Jeez.
Down for it.